You all saw this one yesterday, didn't you? Rupert Lowe MP. It looks like Starmer is considering a ban on X. I will protest against this on the streets of London. I hope you will all join me. Yeah, good tweet that. Good tweet. You'd have to be completely brain dead to have any issue with that, even if you were very left-wing. I'm sure people like Owen Jones even think it's a terrible idea to censor people's speech. You'd have to be as thick as quick-drying cement, cheap mints, or dehydrated whale spunk to have a pop at a man for saying something like that, wouldn't you? Well, it's a good job Burley's on hand to give me some content then, isn't it? The same streets you claim are unsafe. I'm sorry. When you read something that stupid, political correctness has to go out the window. You haggard, sheep-toothed crone. You really are a spastic. Right, so to the tweeting question, okay? I mean, it's so dumb, it doesn't really deserve a refutation. But this is a juvenile channel. I don't pretend to be mature and sensible. I just want to have a pop. First of all, I mean, I know this is, preaching to the choir here because the people that watch my channel haven't got severe brain deficiencies. But there's a big difference, Kay, you shriveled up, raisin-faced, haggard harpy. Right? There's a big difference, a bit weird this, I know, there's a big difference between walking through London when you're a 60-year-old man than there is when you're a young woman. I mean, if that needs to be said out loud, I apologise to the person watching this, because you obviously have severe special needs, and it's bad taste to mock you. But secondly, we all know the statistics, we do, but for those of you that are mentally unwell or completely brain dead like Kay, let me just share some of them. And I'll even use a left-wing source so that the people that are big followers of Sky News and the rank propaganda that they push out can't accuse me of being dishonest. I'll tell you what, we'll use The Guardian. Coronavirus, Kay Burley absent from show after admitting COVID rule breach. Sky News presenter breaks regulations during 60th birthday party. Oh, no, hang on. Wait, hang on. That's the wrong Guardian story, isn't it? My mistake. I guess I subconsciously wanted to display just how much of a hypocritical lying spunk Bowser the Cheers. Sorry, this is the one. London has turned into something crazy. Is the city in the grip of a crime wave? The perception of runaway crime partly blamed for driving away the super rich. But in reality, some high-profile offences are falling. So this is The Guardian doing the best for Sadiq Khan. And even they say, in reality, some high-profile offences are falling. Yeah, some of them. But some of them, as seen in their own article, because it links to this story underneath, some of them are going up. Yes, like the unstoppable rise of phone theft, and their own image from their own story. Beware of thieves on mopeds. Please don't stand near the curb. How about standing next to a wall? How about going hands-free if possible? How about hiring a team of bodyguards, wearing an Iron Man suit, never leaving the house, and hiring 2 plainclothes detectives to stand outside your house 24 hours a day? Yeah, none of that's like annoying, is it? No, none of that's prohibitively impacting up on your personal freedom. Just do all that, because crime's gone well down. And then according to their own story, recorded crime has increased by 31% in the past decade in the area that the Metropolitan Police covers, with violent crime up by 40%, and mobile phone theft remains a menace, with e-bike riding thief jailed last year for stealing 24 phones in a single hour. Brilliant. And the cherry on top, I'm sure you've seen this one on a video from Sargon a few months back. Even bleeding heart liberals, self-described bleeding heart liberals, like Stephen Knight, who write paragraphs about how much pro-immigration they are, but then cut to the quick at the bottom and then talk about passing hotels packed with an endless stream of Middle Eastern men, leering at his partner and being ridiculously vile and suggestive in front of women while they're minding their own business. And he concedes it's like running the gauntlet and she felt unsafe and I had to stare down all these men, boo-hoo. So the short version is, Kay Burley is not just a liar and a hypocrite. That post that's one of the dumbest sentences I've ever read on social media, and I follow Diane Abacus. As I said, you could upturn a rat in a shoebox and leave it on top of your keyboard for 20 minutes, and it'd type a more coherent sentence than that fat, geggy hippopotamus. Okay, but somehow Kay Burley's got a beat. So well done, love. Well done. Golf clap for that one. What a mong. That's unbelievable. I can't believe a grown-up would type that sentence in response to that tweet by Rupert Lowe. It's unbelievable. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a rant for your day. Perk your spirits up a little bit. I'll be doing a stream in about 45 minutes, so I'll see you all there. All right, thanks for tuning in. Toodle pip. Cheers.